And then he was just trying to convince everyone he didn't cheat on me. I remember like convincing Jordan he wasn't cheating on me. And I was like, no, he did. And then I immediately texted Jake Paul. And that was the start of my villain origin story.
No way.
Yeah, it was that day. I was like, I'm single. What's up?
One time I went to Joey Graceffa's party and I brought an iPad, which was above the budget. And everyone was pissed at me for doing it above the budget. But she took the iPad that I brought and then she put it in a giveaway. And then we had beef because I was like, why the F would you put it in a giveaway?
We have to start with that.
Oh,
our
yes.
Arby's princess, our Arby's queen. It's out. I guess we already did like talk about it a lot.
Again, be like, I just did Arby's commercial.
But how has the reaction been?
Oh, it's actually so good. It's actually so good. But you know what it is? It's so funny because I was looking at my TikTok and I had like more likes than I ever get. Like I usually get like, 50,000 likes. This one has like 700,000 likes in 24 hours. And I was like, that's so funny. It's so weird. And then I was looking at the comments and I was like, oh, people are just like excited that I'm like sponsored by anything. They're like, yeah, Arby's getting it. You know what I mean? So.
And just like the people who wrote that, we already talked about it, but like I said, like I just feel like the people who wrote that really wrote it for you.
Yeah.
And like fans love that feeling, that authentic, like my queen is doing this and it's so authentic to her. Like, oh, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, actually Getty did an article. They did a write-up and like the advertising agency, the people who kind of are like in between me and Arby's and stuff like that, they're an LGBTQ plus owned agency.
I love that.
Yeah, it was cool. I didn't know that. I guess they knew. Getty, shout out Getty. And they were like, and that makes total sense. Like we were talking about that last time because my writer was queer for the thing because I got to meet him after and he was like, it's really cool. And like I say, I owe everything to the queer community, the gays. Like I love because they get it.
It's
and we
so
always
true.
Say it. Yeah, we said it last time, but I'll say it again.
No, but the gays always get it.
They
like
get
a straight
it.
man could not have executed. I'm just imagining even how different your Arby's ad would have been if like straights made it. You know what I mean?
It would have been like. Yeah, I don't. I like to
Just
think of
straight.
an ad, but like me washing a car or something, eating a burger. That gives straight, which is fine. It appeals to a certain demographic.
Yeah.
But Arby's is looking to appeal because we said it last, or maybe I said on Hot Topics. The other Arby's spokesperson I looked at on their thing was Rebecca Black, and I was like, queen. I love it so much. She was doing a Friday thing for them.
That's
like,
everything.
Yeah, and I was like, they get it. They know
really
Arby's.
do.
Arby's knows who to cater to, and
just like yes, like it's crazy. Just like how well it works for them too, like how much engagement that's going to bring them. Yeah. Versus like, you know what I mean? Matt Rife for Elf Cosmetics. Let me stop.
Crazy. I know we talked about rage baiting. I think. I literally did like 4 podcasts. Was it okay? I did like Not Loveline Tuesday, Thursday, did Just Trish Monday, Wednesday. So I'm like, where did I talk about where what? Justin Bieber. I'm texting you yesterday during Just Trish. I'm like, did you date the Justin Bieber lookalike? Like I'm trying, like on my head. I'm like about so many things. I'm like, I just saw her yesterday, but she didn't bring this up, so I don't know.
I honestly forgot because it just like slipped my mind. I make everything about myself, but like
no, you don't at all. You
Justin
really don't.
Bieber lookalike performing at the Win. I'm like. It feels a little.
You tweeted, and it's still out there because Oscar saw your tweet, and that's where it got brought up. Because I was like, "Wait, what did she tweet?" And she's like, "I have lore," and I was like, "What's the lore?" So that's when I texted you. I was like,
yeah, no. Just like I have a lot of lore. Like the fact that I can somehow tie myself to this is more what I was saying.
God, and then you like knew this Justin Bieber impersonator.
I don't know this guy. No. I had a whole relationship with someone because they look like Justin Bieber, which is so funny to me now.
I have so many questions. I guess I can ask you here because we had so many questions.
Please.
I didn't know about this era at all. We're looking at the date. I'm like, what year is this? And I'm like, okay, 2018. That makes sense. I'm like trying to figure out how I missed this era. And then Oscar's like, yeah, like he was eating a burrito and it went viral. I was like, wait, what? So we did like a deep dive yesterday on Just Trish. Did you date him? This was my question. Did you seek him out looking for a Justin Bieber lookalike, or he just happened to look like Justin Bieber and he was like in your circle?
That's a really good question that I'm not even sure I know the answer to. Like, it more so, I saw the sideways burrito thing, right? Like,
you weren't with him at the time.
No, I was not with him when he did that.
It sounded like a Tana thing, like you did with Elf Cosmetics Makoa. It sounded like something like, go do this. Like, go float
honestly real.
So I was like, that's everything. Okay.
No, I
you
saw that. And then I'm a believer to the core. Obviously, Justin Bieber, I think, is one of the... Or I did at the time. I don't even... Justin Bieber's fine, okay? That's okay for me to say. And... So I slid in, Brad is the guy's name. I found his Instagram. I slid in his DMs and we started DMing, and then he lived in Canada. So I was like, we're going to Toronto, baby. No. Packed up the gays.
Stop it.
And then I got there and we were dating ever since. Like it was one of those like whirlwind.
So
like,
you like kind of sought him out?
Yes, out of the middle of nowhere in Canada. like
was he in Toronto? Because Toronto's gonna pop in.
No, we met in Toronto, but he was from, I don't want to like air him out, but he was from like,
those malls.
Yes, and
Saskatoon.
Then like dead Saskatoon.
sparkles. I follow one YouTuber in Saskatoon.
Pink
Do you remember
sparkles,
her?
of course.
I love her. I still follow her. She's engaged. Shout out. I've like loved her forever.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
she was everything I forgot about.
I love that she knows the two eyes, but she's in Saskatoon. She talks about it. I'm not doxing her. She's like, I love Saskatoon. I was like, all right, I want to go there.
And I don't know. I always thought like I dated a few Canadians, and I was like, oh, they're gonna be nicer. Like, you know what I mean?
Was it? Because they do say they're nicer over there.
They're not. Canadians are very nice, but the Canadian men that I went for were. I actually dated a really nice Canadian guy too, but I mean, he ended up cheating on me, Brad. Crazy. Oh,
I wanted to know the fallout too. I was like, what happened?
So I threw him and Amari was dating someone who was from Texas at the time, who also cheated on Amari. We go through things together, but we decided
parallel lives.
We decided to throw them a birthday party in LA that was Canada and Texas themed because they missed home, like they were in LA for us.
Yeah.
So we like made it snow in the house. We had like a mechanical bull, like all these things, and like a couple, he was just being weird that night, and a couple weeks later we go to Coachella, and I want to break up with him anyways. It's a really long story. It's like a long story.
No, we have time. We have an hour.
I want to break up with him anyway, and he just like won't let me break up with him. It's like one of those, you know, where he's just like no, and then he ends up trying to like trigger warning, like fake some like, I don't know. How do you say this?
Like unaliving.
Unaliving, thank you. Like faking it, but I 5150 him because I'm like, still, this is like, he took it too far. You know what I mean? And I didn't know I didn't know the vibes. And while he was in his 5150, I had his phone. And he just started getting all these Snapchat notifications, and I opened up his phone, and he was trying to cheat on me with everyone, like my fans. Like he's Snapchatting all these. And I'm like, oh my God. And he was cheating on me at the birthday party that I threw him, like sexting some.
No.
And he got out of the 5150, and I was like, get out before Coachella Sunday starts, because I'm about to have the Coachella Sunday of my life. Like Uber away from Palm Springs. And he was so crazy too. He like was airing me out on his way out, like to all my friends and like everything.
Oh, your friends. How did that work out though?
Like I remember at the time Natalie was my assistant, and he was like, Tana's always talking about how you're drunk on the job or something. And it's like, no, come on. Like, we love Natalie.
Damn.
And he was crazy.
But it's stuff that like, you probably like talk to him about, and like, you know, when you vent, and then it's like, you told him like something just in the heat of a moment, and then he's like, by the way.
Yes, exactly.
And you're like, damn.
Yes. And then he was just trying to convince everyone he didn't cheat on me. I remember like convincing Jordan he wasn't cheating on me. And I was like, no, he did. And then I immediately texted Jake Paul, and that was the start of my villain origin story.
No way.
Yeah, it was that day. I was like, I'm single. What's up? Which is so diabolical.
And then you just started dating Jake Paul right away. That's actually so impressive. That's what I would love to do in my head.
Villain origin story. I was like, I was on a sick one.
But I mean, the fact that you got it like that you're just going from like Justin Bieber lookalike to Jake Paul, like it's kind of amazing.
I mean, I guess.
I think, I don't know. I got no one. I was trying and I couldn't find anyone.
And now I think Brad's a dad, and like, you know what I mean? Like
he is. We did get that update yesterday.
Yes. And I wish him the best. I think he was young, and like it's hard to navigate what to do with like such sudden fame, and like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like,
that is crazy. I wonder how far after the Justin Bieber burrito photo did you DM him? Was it like in the heat of the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like peak.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I'm so famous.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it is kind of everything. I saw that. I was like, that's kind of everything.
And I was obsessed for the time period that I was. I was like, I'm dating Justin Bieber. Let's go.
How many months or years? What is it?
It was like, how long was it, Amari?
Like I honestly don't remember. Like 3 months, a year.
Probably closer to a year. Maybe not like a full year, but like we dated for like a long time. Like not a long time, but like 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And like he really was like a part of my LA villain origin story, because I think had he never cheated on me, we probably would have stayed together for like a much longer, eventually still broken up, but like, you know what I mean?
Because you wanted to break up with him, you were saying.
Yeah. But I still just think that like, I don't know. I like who I was at that time was bad at letting people go. So I almost needed him to like cheat on me to like.
How interesting.
You know what I mean? Cut it clean.
The world does that sometimes. It like forces you out of a situation where you like maybe want to have on your own. I'm so bad. I was so gagged when we were talking about this. Actually on today's episode, I was just like, what? Like, how did I miss this lore? And I love it so much. I love that you went for the lookalike. It was so good. Have you ever met Justin Bieber?
Yes, at Coachella. But only like, it was so brief. And it was like, he came up to Bella Thorne and was like, they were friends, they knew each other. And then I took a photo of them, and like he said hi. And I was like,
you didn't get a photo?
I didn't get a photo with them. I took a photo of them. And I was like, I'm a photographer. This is my calling.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Clueless when like Elton puts the photo up and she's like, oh, you have a photo of Ty. She's like, it's the photo you took of Ty. And he did it because like Cher took the photo. And I was like, oh, that's kind of everything.
That's exactly how I felt.
You're like, I took that photo though.
But
did
like,
you ever do that? Like photo by me? Like post on your Instagram?
Yes, I had a whole Instagram. Tana took these for a while where I was like, I'm a photographer. No, you're not.
Was it the disposable?
Yes. Me drunk as the Fujifilm camera. I was like, this is my calling.
I think, what year is that? Like 2019, 2018 or something? Yeah, I did that too. I had one too. Actually, my account now was Trisha Paytas Backup, but before that, it was like, I think I copied probably David because I was friends with him, like Trisha's Disposables or something. Because if you go back to the original of my current Instagram, it's all disposable.
Like, which was so fun, honestly. Such a fun time.
It was a cute thing, yeah.
Like, how cute now if you did that, like, went and took photos of, like, AQUAMAN and Malibu and Elvis, like, developed them.
I see on TikTok, they advertise, like, on TikTok Shop, like, camcorders.
Yes.
Like, vintage camcorders. I'm like, that looks cool. So it just looks, I like that. Okay, maybe I will. But now it's what is the digital cameras everyone likes now. Everyone does the digital. They did look good. They had, like, the built-in filters and everything. It was such cuteness.
I love a Canon G7X. That is, like, my favorite camera. It's, like, smoothing, which I love.
Yeah, I remember those. You have one still?
Yes, I use it like so often.
You do
it's
for
like,
pictures?
Yeah, because way less Facetune. It's like I should bring it one of these days when we take photos too, because they're so much higher quality than an iPhone. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna mark it down because I really do want one too.
And it's so like user friendly. Like I'm not camera smart. Like it has to be like for a dumb. Yeah, for me to understand how to.
Does it go straight to your phone though? Do you have like the Bluetooth where you can like do it to your app on a phone?
No, I think there's a setting, but I don't know how to use it.
So how do you get the photos out?
I take the SD card out and put it in a little reader, but then I plug the reader in my phone. Yeah, and it's easy.
Oh, I don't know if I have that technology.
Yeah, no, I got you. I'll teach you. I swear, it's like. It's so easy.
Can we? I don't know if we can talk about. You can tell me if we can't. Because when you come in, I never know if there's like a topic or if you're like, no, don't talk about it.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, can we talk about? We don't have to say his name, but like we can if you don't care. Okay. But like influencers, like if you've like talked bad about an influencer and then you see them like at a party or an event or you're scheduled to do something together.
Oh yeah.
Is it like?
Oh, we can talk about this.
Can we?
Yes, I went on Harry JOWSEY's podcast yesterday. Harry doesn't give a. And he's like, Trisha hates me. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't know what to do, Harry.
Which is so wild. Okay, let me just clarify this. Okay. Yes, we've had him as an enemy on our show. We're always like, Harry JOWSEY, enemy number one. I literally don't know him. And he also seems like someone who like is not on social media. To me, he's like in Britain or something, just not on social media. Like doesn't give a you know? So I was like, he's just like Love Island. Is that what he's from?
Too Hot to Handle.
Okay. So like a reality show person who like doesn't care about social media. That's how I feel in my mind because he kind of just seems to like not be involved in social media.
Which is so funny because he's posting like 19 TikToks a day.
Wait, really? Okay. I don't know. So to me, I'm like, he'll never see this, doesn't care.
No, he sees that. He's one of those. He sees everything.
So funny. So I don't know him, but.
I like, and I was trying to explain this to him yesterday. You know what I mean? Like I can see how someone can see his dating history and like things that have happened and like take away opinions from that. You know what I mean? Like I can separate the two, I guess, because like I just have always seen Harry as like my friend. And I told him yesterday, I was like, I don't know how some of the girls you date have done it. You know what I mean? Like I don't, you know, but I do have faith in him to grow because I think he's very smart and he is very loving. Like even like him and Georgia, who like she did the whole breakup series on him and like they had a nasty breakup. Like it ended up coming out that they're good now and there was more to it. And like, it just, to me, it seems like very much like regular LA toxic. And I'm like, I believe in you to grow from this. Like, I don't think you're a horrible person. I just think that you are maybe have not been the best partner.
Boy, yeah.
Yeah. And like, I've also been a girl, so I have like empathy that people can grow and like.
And he's how old? 25, you said?
I don't know how old Harry is. Like, probably the same age as me.
I thought he was like 20.
28.
Oh, 28. Oh, so that's older than you. That's a lot. Like to me, I still not a lot older in that sense, but I think 28, even like 26 is like those years, those last 20s. Like 29 will be so different. You know, like 30, like those are all such different years. So it's a lot older than I thought because I only knew of him from Dancing with the Stars and the whole Riley Arnold thing. So that's when I was like,
oh, that was crazy.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
But again,
I love you, Harry, but I tried.
But then this is where I was going. Is like then I get asked to do, and I was like, yes, Alex Cooper, yes, and then seeing him on the flyer, I was like, oh. And usually, like, if I before I agree to something, I always like see if I've ever talked bad about someone. I'm like, okay, let me see if I talk bad. That's so funny, me.
That's so mean.
Yeah, I was like, let me not agree to something if I do specifically. I remember Alex Cooper when I went on Call Her Daddy. Like, I remember, I think it was on a while ago, like years before. I was just like, oh, she's like annoying or something. And so I told her on the thing, I was like, I said it because I was so jealous. She was on Impulsive with Sophia, and the boys were like, you girls are so funny, best podcast in the world. And I remember being like, oh, I could host that podcast. Like, I'm just as funny. So I was like so like bitter. So I told her that too. I was just like, well, just girl, you know, I probably called you annoying at some point.
And honestly, like,
but I love her, and it truly was out of jealousy. Like, I still to this day, I wish I was Alex Cooper. Like, I wish I could be at the Olympics. I wish I could be, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I was doing her job.
At the Olympics?
Yeah, she was like hosting the Olympics in Paris.
No shit.
ESPN or NBC, was it Peacock? Yeah, she's like
that's
everywhere. $160 million her company just sold again.
No.
Yes, to
Gag it.
Yeah, it was $60 million to Spotify, then it's $160 million to whoever just bought it, and it's like,
that's crazy.
Like, insane.
Honestly, like, even being there yesterday at the Unwell offices, I was like, they got money.
They got
like
money.
I was like, I shouldn't be here. I felt like genuinely, I was like, I really shouldn't be here.
Yeah,
like I was like scared.
Yeah, they're like got it like that. She's like,
but I love her, and like she's, I mean, just an icon. She like has carved her name in the space. So, you know what I mean? I love her work. As a female, a young female, she's younger than me, a young female. I totally respect her. And then when I met her, she was like so nice, and I felt even more awful. And I wasn't anything bad. I like, that's what I'm saying. I looked up what I said, and I was like, okay, I just called it like annoying, like daddy gang and stuff. But meanwhile, just like so jealous. So anyway, she was super cool, and she's like, who hasn't done that? She was like super sweet and super real about it. But but I always do that. So then when I saw Harry Jowsey, I was like, there's no way we can edit anything out. It's been every single episode just we hate Harry Jowsey. And I was like, and then it's like hard to tell people, like, I didn't think you would see it. I don't know you. You know what I mean? Because I don't know him. I'm like literally judging based on like what is out there. No, sometimes I'll see people out at a party, and I know I've said this happened to me with Nick Viall, where like I met him and I knew I had said something bad, but I could not and I was sober too. Like I could not for the life of me remember what I said. And his girl comes up to me. I'm talking to her. I realize he's with her, and I'm standing there looking at Nick Viall, being like, hi.
Oh.
Like, I'm like standing on business that I have no idea what I'm standing on. Like, I just know I said something negative and that I was really mad. So I'm like, I'm still mad. No idea what I said.
Oh, you said it? You said I'm so mad?
No, I just like was giving that. I was like,
me and Harry
nice
Jowsey.
To see you.
I'm going to be that too. Like,
you have to like decide in that moment, like if you
I can never.
Yeah, like if I can... You know what I mean? If you stand on it or if you don't or like whatever.
No, I'm like a coward. Even people I truly despise, like a David Dobrik. David, I'd probably just run away. Yeah.
Like
I'm not going to fight him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like I would.
Sounds awesome.
But also knowing me. We just start fighting. Knowing me too, I feel like I probably would be just like, I did see. Yeah, we can like bleep the name, but I did see. Do you remember? He was we were just at Four Seasons, and he was just there with his girlfriend, and same sort of situation. We saw each other, and I just started, I didn't run, but I like grabbed Malibu's hand. I'm like, okay, let's go potty. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I am somewhat, I don't know if that's cowardly or just not wanting confrontation. I'm very non-confrontational in person.
Yeah, which I understand. And it's like also doing these podcasts, it's my word of the month. I have to stop, but you flippantly talk about so many people and you forget. And then this one sentence that you said maybe meant nothing to you in that moment. It was just like a stream of consciousness, opinion on what was kind of being given to you or what was current in the moment. And then this person seeing you and they're like, her for saying that, and you're like, what did I even say?
Yeah, that's like, another thing. I get nervous, so that's why I was glad you told me that he was like didn't know what to say. I was like, perfect. So I thought he might be someone, like I said, either he doesn't know, or if he does know, it'd be like wants to fight. You know what I mean? So
no, I think that he wouldn't stand a chance. That would just be stupid, you know. But like,
I think honestly, I'm not a fighter. I think anyone could get me. I run. I'm not gonna fight anyone.
I'll protect you.
Wait, are you a fighter? Did we talk about this?
No, we've never talked about this.
I ask people. I'm like, can you fight? Like that's what I want to know.
No, I'm not a fighter, especially now. Like fake nose, fake teeth, fake hair, fake lips.
The veneers come out.
Like, would just start falling off. Like I can't. My soul is a fighter. Like sometimes there is a part of me where I'm like, there is no other solution than this person just getting smacked upside the head. But I'm not going to be the one. You know?
Oh, okay. So you've never been in a physical altercation?
No. I mean, well, like there's some like high school like lore, but like no, even in high school I wasn't like a fighter, and I like, yeah, it's just like. I don't
respect fight. Like I always think I need a fighter in my friend group. I have like one fighter in my friend group, and I'm like on tour. I'm like, there's one person who can fight if we need to. Like if someone comes fighting, swinging, I'm like, it's not gonna be me. So I was just like, I need someone that can fight back. So I have like one friend, and she's a girl, and she's like a fighter, you know.
Yes.
If they provoke.
100%. It's like, I think for me, I've always been like, it's not. All jokes aside, like it's not that deep. If it is that deep, you know what I mean. Like if I caught some Makoa with some. and she was my friend, I'd probably swing on her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's situational, I guess, right? And he would never do that.
It's very Chloe. I think she did that. I think she walked in Lamar at like a motel. She found him, and she said she started swinging on the girl. Thank you so much to DraftKings Casino for sponsoring this episode of Not Loveline.
Are you looking to up your slot game this season? DraftKings Casino has your back with thousands of unique slots. Play the classics, check out fan favorites, and go for glory with jackpots. More than 80 millionaires have been crowned.
To kick things off, DraftKings Casino is giving everyone 14 days of spins on the house with Huff and Puff slots. Just log in, claim your spins, and make a play on DraftKings Casino. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. Reward amount varies daily and issued as non-withdrawable casino spins or credits for a featured game that expire in 7 days. Terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. And September 10th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. ET.
Thank you so much to DraftKings Casino for sponsoring today's episode.
Thank you. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy when you're like a billionaire Kardashian, you're going to start swinging?
Yeah. Well, you know, she's like, I'm safe.
Right. I guess. Yeah, you get the money, but it's also like, but then getting sued, I guess if you have the money, you're like, I don't care, sue me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And just like toxic love will do it to you.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Yeah. That's, I guess, I've come close to in relationships where I was like chucking shit at guys and, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I've done that too. I mean, yeah, that's a little different.
Yeah.
As opposed to someone coming up to try to fight me. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. I think that all the podcasting stuff is just like, Harry Jowsey also plays the game. You know what I mean? That's the thing. He plays the game. You play the game. Like, we play the game by talking about things in pop culture and whatever. And I think that I like to think that like game can respect game. You know what I mean? Like, I did this crazy thing and you commented on it, right? Like,
yes, that's what I like. Okay, so he's like gets it.
That's what I would think. That's what I would hope.
I saw.
But I'm just like you. I see like an event list and I'm like, oh, 7 people are my ops. And then I'm going and I'm like,
I love ops. That's my favorite word of the month. I've been saying ops for everything. I'm like, is he my op? Like, I love op. I'm like, where's our op? Like, where's the op? I like love. I don't really fully get it, but I love saying op. Maybe Harry Jowsey's my op.
Harry Jowsey could be your op.
Nick Vile's an op for sure. Yeah. But I know why I dislike him.
I don't remember why I do though.
But that's the best part. There is sometimes too when there's like a beef happening. I'm like, I don't know where this beef started. Like, I'm not sure who said what. But my biggest thing is, we'll bleep the name, Jimmy bleep this name. But like, I saw and bleep my mouth, everything. But
you're so
not
real.
trying. Yeah, I've seen so many podcasts.
That person, it's bleeped, but just
I've seen podcasts where they like mute the name and it'll be like just their lips still, and then you can read the lips, and everyone's like, we know what you said. Yeah. But anyways, so
I'm the same way. I don't play. I'm like, cover my mouth.
Yeah, Jimmy does that. He'll like pixelate. It's so funny. Yeah. But this person was upset that people had an opinion on them.
Ooh, period. You did that. You did that.
Like,
try to guess who. You can't.
And not, it wasn't even like a slight to this person. Like, I've seen other influencers like get mad when people like, why are you commenting? Like separate from this influencer, like people will be like, even anonymous people on TikTok, they'll be like, the one we talked about last episode with the wife saying the husband said someone else's name at the wedding, and then being upset when people are like, why are you guys attacking my husband? It's like, well, what do you mean? You put this out for everyone to attack him, you know?
And I think with influencers, it's so interesting too, because opinions are your currency, right? Like, and you love the opinions when they're good and when they pay your bills. That's why you continue to do the things that you do and post the things that you do. So you can't, it's a double-edged sword, and that's what it is. You can't just love the opinions when they're in your favor. Like, I don't know, it's harder to deal with, but to be like, people can't have an opinion on me when it's bad is just so hypocritical. And this person that you're specifically talking about, it's like, if you go out and say disagreeable.
Yeah.
Like, I've always like not understood that like lack of self-awareness. Like, whenever I say something that's like, I don't know, I can like look at it and leave my own body and be like, oh, I could see how people could be upset by my opinion on this. You know, it's like, and having opinions is very hard in today's culture. I agree with that. Unless you're saying the common opinion, people are mad.
Right.
But if you're going to have an uncommon opinion, you're probably going to get that response. And it's just interesting to me.
I know. And
people like stand in the kitchen, but they can't take the heat.
Ooh,
you know.
Did you just come up with that? I like that one.
No, not at all.
Oh, I love that saying. That's so good. No, I
true.
think that too, especially when people like, you know, like you get podcasts, you talk about it because it's like, that's why it's like, I love obviously when Moses is on the podcast, but it is so funny to hear people's opinions. Because like when he wasn't on my social media, it was like, you know, whatever. Now that we like, he's out there more on the podcast, people are like, Trisha hates Moses. It's just so funny because it's like, and I'm not mad because like you said, you put it out there. Like if you put a relationship out there, you can't be like, don't comment on a relationship.
Yeah.
But it's just like such a funny thing to like start hearing people's opinions on it because I was like, oh my God, that's
I know.
wild.
And it is like every once in a while you see one that's just so wildly untrue. So it like, I think it'll cut a little deeper when you're like,
Yeah.
that's just not true. But I don't know.
Do you think it cuts deeper when it's not true or when it's true?
For me, that's a tough question. I think a hate comment about something that is maybe like your insecurity that's true cuts the deepest. But I think that it also like can be so frustrating when people believe isn't true. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess
like both.
Yeah, for me, it's like when people are like, she hates Moses. It doesn't bother me because I'm like, well, I
Like,
clearly
that's the
don't.
love of my life, mind you.
So it's funny, and I'm like, oh my God. Then you start thinking how you perceived her on camera or whatever. But
And then that's the whole like the rat race of I hate being in those modes, and it happens. You know, like I'll just have weeks where I'm like, oh my God, I'm being perceived, and then I act all weird.
Yes.
And it's like I just try
no
not to.
opinions on nothing. You're like, cut everything.
Yeah.
And everything. Yeah.
And I'll be so scared of like nothing that like normal me wouldn't be afraid of like saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
Reading
interesting.
Reddit really did that to me though. That's why I don't read Reddit.
No, never. That I haven't done that in like years. Even like I want to get on Reddit because of like Desperate Housewives. I love like the theories that people come up with.
I enjoy that. Like I'll be on like Dexter the show Reddit.
Oh,
like I love that.
I can't do that because I feel like if I click on the website, it's gonna just like curse me or something. So I'm like, let me not even go on there.
I
you
feel
know?
you. It is just like it's.
I think it's fine. Like Moses goes on Reddit. You know what I mean? So some people can handle it. I think it's like
Yeah, some people can't handle it. That's
Yeah.
true. I was not one. I was like changing every week. I was like, this is dark.
that's hard too. Yeah, I don't like to know good or bad, for instance, because he'll just go on the good ones. Like I think we have like a Just Trish one or something. He'll go on there and they're like really nice. And
Yeah.
he'll like let me know when I need to know something. He'll be like, oh, people said this. I was like, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
that's nice too. Like just like kind of if someone tells me something, sometimes I enjoy it, but like consuming it all is scary too, because even if it is all good, like we'd have that on cancel, it'd be like a week of all great Reddit posts about
Yeah.
like great things, but then you're like, oh my God, I want to keep these people happy, or I'm basing my worth in this, and then the next week it's like Tana should die for this, and I'm like, you're right, I should.
they flip that easily.
Like, yes, that was just like what was so crazy. It was
Yeah.
like every little thing was like a huge thing, and it just didn't matter at all. Like once I closed it for good, I was like, oh, the world kept spinning.
Yeah, it's better to like not feed into it. I'm all for it though. Like I like people discussing things and whatever. I just like, yeah, I can't. For my own
I
mental.
love like weird Reddit for like shows and movies and different things. I'm gonna figure out how to get comfortable in
that
this
looks
chair one
comfy
day.
though. Don't they have like the some people do podcasts where it's just them reading like Am I the Have you seen that one?
Oh yes,
I love those stories. I didn't know it was from Reddit. I was like, where are they getting the stories? Or even if girls getting ready with their makeup on TikTok, it'll be like them saying a story, but then in the captions like from Reddit. And I was like, oh, it's not even your story. It'll be
I
like
always get fooled by those. I'm like, what a crazy side hustle though. Like just getting ready, reading Reddit stories, and they're cashing out.
love that so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so that is so funny. Like so much of that.
So
People
smart,
are-
like discussing other people, like anonymous people's drama, so that way you
Yeah.
don't get in trouble with anybody, not yourself. Or
Yes.
other
And you'll be
influencers.
like, you did what happened at your kid's school? They don't have any kids.
Right.
They're like literally
They
at all.
just make up the stories.
Yeah, like so wild.
That is so true, actually.
Oh my God, I have a gift for you, but it's over there.
You look so good. You look like a showgirl. Wait,
You're so
really?
sweet.
Oh, did you go to Kitson? Or is
I
it
went to
okay?
Kitson.
Wait,
This is for
on,
Aquaman. I can't stop.
Is it on? First of all, thank you. Oh my God. Is it on Robertson still?
Yes. Yes.
That used to be like the bougie Kitson that everyone would shop at.
And now everything is like they're closing. It's so funny.
Wait,
like everything was
no.
on sale, but they're always closing.
Kitson's. What do you mean?
I don't know.
Thank you
Everything
so
was
much.
books were 70% off. I bought like 50,000 books. Like I was having the time of my
Is it
life.
really closing?
I don't, but they're like one of those where it's like everything must go.
What?
You know what I think might be closing though is Claire's. Did you?
Oh
have
yes,
you been
that one
seeing
is.
that?
We love Claire's.
We should
and
go to Claire's.
It's so fun. There's one literally at this mall by the
We
Wetzel's
need to.
Pretzels.
That'd be
It's
so fun.
We should go. Our mall is like no one's there. It's
I
like
love that.
so eerie, but it is cool, but a little scary. I'm like, where's
Yeah.
everyone? But we have like there's like a Claire's, a Hot Topic, a box lunch store. There's like Mrs. Field. It's like a blast from the past. Hot dog on a stick, Wetzel's.
Oh my God, I want a hot dog on a stick. I can't bubble today though.
But that doesn't make you bubble, does it?
I think that I have to like.
Oh,
I
sweet
really.
green, sweet green, or sweet green.
Yeah.
What is there? I don't even know. Talk about
Kale
later.
and Like,
you eat kale? I love it for you.
I don't want to. I ate McDonald's here the other day, and who I became after that McDonald's, like my stomach's just sometimes sensitive. I don't know.
Yeah, I get that way too. I love fast food, but if you eat it like
which
too
I
much.
hate. Like I feel like it's like McDonald's is one of those ones where it's like the batches. Like sometimes like you get a good batch of McDonald's and you feel fine after eating it and you feel better, and then like that batch and me we did not we did not click.
I felt so bad.
I was at trivia night like rocking back and forth.
Oh, that's right. You won after. Did you win?
No, we placed 9th.
Out of how many?
I don't know, like 30. Oh, but we placed 12th last week, and we're just trying to get better.
That's amazing. How many people are on your team?
And there was a question about Bob Dylan after we talked all about Bob Dylan.
Yeah, you did say
and
that.
I was
That's
like,
so weird. What was the question?
It was about who Timothée Chalamet played in his most recent movie. So
did you get it right away, or did someone else?
Yes,
before
and
you?
then I'm screaming it too, giving other people the answers.
So that's what I don't understand. You're at a bar, and there's like people playing with you, and you have to like raise your hand, buzz. How does it work?
So everyone's in groups, and then each group has a phone. So like we all play with one phone, and then there's like an MC guy, and he's like super quirky, and he reads the question out loud, and then we all have to submit on our one phone, and like we're a team. You know what I mean?
So why are you shouting the answer then?
Because I have a screw loose.
You probably would win if you just do it on the phone.
I was like, Bob Dylan. It's like, shut up. Amari was pretty good at it. You got one. It was like asking these random cast members, and they were on Below Deck, and you got it.
Below Deck? What is that? That's like
it's a boating reality show.
There's so many reality shows.
So many.
Just reality about everything. Just a bowling alley. I'm sure there's a reality show.
Yes, 100%. Oh my God, so many.
Nightmare. Well, I did listen to Bob Dylan because you said you were listening. Did you listen to MCR? You said on the way.
Yes, I listened on the way here too. I'm honestly living.
Really?
Yes,
oh
living.
my God, I want to know.
I was listening to. Is it Teenage?
Yeah.
Today I was listening to that on repeat on the way here, and I love it.
They're performing that right now on tour. I love it so much. That one's good.
I love an alternative moment, like a punky moment, and like. Because even just like all the new age like punk, like I love Machine Gun Kelly albums. Like I love that type of.
Is he punk? I thought he was a rapper.
He was, and then he switched to punk. But I love like
so weird.
All that type of. But like the old stuff is obviously so much better. Like I just feel like
rappers.
No.
Oh, the original punk.
Yes, original punk.
Yeah, like before MCR, I feel like there was like the 80s punk scene, like Sex Pistols that were like so cool and stuff. I used to love that too. I was like in an era of punk. I don't know. It makes me feel rebellious.
I love Jack's Mannequin. Who else?
Oh, I don't. You're like, so you know like deep cuts. I just know like the big ones.
Yeah,
you know?
All American Rejects. Does that count as like alternative?
What do you think about them?
I don't know anything about them. I love that song "Gives You Hell." That got me through. Like, when you see my face, I hope it gives you hell. That got me through.
With that one for sure. I love the music video. I was in one of their music videos.
What?
It was a flop song. It was called "Beekeeper's Daughter." No one knows it. It's like I don't know how it goes.
Was a flop song.
It was like I'm always in the flop. I always say this: if I'm in your music video, it's gonna be a flop. Like Eminem's "We Made You" is probably his least popular song. Everyone hates it. Katy Perry's "Women's World" like really got a lot of hate.
That is so funny.
All American Rejects. I remember people being like, "What the is this Beekeeper's Daughter song?" I'm in that video, so don't cast me in a video. I think I might curse it.
I think we could switch it. Like, I need you in my next music video, and then it's gonna be the biggest thing ever.
No, because then what if it flops? It's like everyone's like, "What, Tana?" Because your career is so iconic, and then I just like tank it by being in your video.
No, there's no such thing as you tanking anything I do.
Scared. Even the Amy Winehouse one too. Tears Are on Their Own. That one was not well received at the beginning.
You were
people
in an Amy Winehouse music video,
and it was David LaChapelle that directed it, and people did not like it originally because she was with that guy, and she had him, and she was with that boyfriend or
What
husband.
year was she there?
2000. Yeah, it was 2007. I was 19. And I lived right across the street from Hollywood Boulevard. I was a hooker on Hollywood Boulevard in the video and in real life, actually. and you see me twice in the video. At the beginning, she's walking down like La Cienega. There's like a green motel, and I'm standing there like being a hooker. And then again on the street of Hollywood Boulevard, she sings, and I'm like walking past her in like pink lingerie, and just there I am right there. Look at that little skinny waist right there. Yeah, I'm in it twice, but yeah.
Trisha, that is so
people
fucking,
like it now.
Did you guys say anything to each other?
No, you were not allowed to talk to her, and she did not want to talk to anyone. She was like, but she was like making out with her husband the whole time and like sitting on his lap, and I mean it was kind of cute. But they're like, don't talk to her, don't go up to her, and I was like, okay.
No, but how cool that you got to be in the same room as Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, it was cool.
It is like always sad when people don't want to talk to people, but also that was Amy. You know,
yeah,
like,
I
love Amy Winehouse.
I love her now. I didn't appreciate it back. Well, I didn't really know her back then.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, now she's so talented. And
oh my God, I love her so much. You should watch the biopic.
Oh, is there one?
Yeah.
Where someone plays her?
Yeah, people didn't love it, but I just thought it was cool, like to get into her lore and like, I don't know.
I would love to know more about her because I do think she's extremely talented, and it's sad. I don't know her story. I don't know like what happened, but I mean, it's just sad.
It is such a sad story.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, the dad and the alcohol and just like.
Yeah, when you have like issues, I always feel sad because you have like fame, you have money, you have everything.
Yeah.
And you're still like struggling with like addiction or whatever I don't know what she
was. She also
but.
loved like men, you know, and I think that was like a big part of it too. You know
I would love to know more of her.
But made the best music of all time.
So talented. I remember like again not knowing who she was in 2007. Also, I didn't really know music back then, but I remember even seeing her hair and being like, oh, she's such an icon. Like, who's this person with like hair like this?
I can't believe you saw Amy Winehouse like in person. That is like one just I would do anything.
Yeah, that was a cool. I think like leaning back, that like is one of my cool moments.
Like you saw the in Beehive in person. Yeah. Like that's
and
so
she was
cool to me.
So tiny. And I just remember being like, oh, and just like, I don't know, just her with her boyfriend. I never had a boyfriend at the time. So I was just like so jealous. I was just like, oh my God, look at her with his boyfriend, just like making out, being so tiny and cute. And just, I was like, yeah.
Was she
like,
short?
She was very short, very petite, very tiny, the big hair. She had her dress from the music video. And I just remember being like, oh, I want to be her too. Because like she was living this life of music video and directors, and Dave LaChapelle's directing it. And it's just like so iconic. And there was paparazzi like in the boulevard. And it was really cool. I was like, yeah.
Way. I need to watch the whole music video at some point. Like that's just so cool.
What song video?
Is it? Tears Dry on Their Own.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was. I think it's like people like it now, but at the time I remember it was like not getting. And I kept feeling bad. Like I said, every music video I did, I was like, why can't I be in like what's like a big like Blinding Lights by The Weeknd or something, you know? Like something big like that. Like my fear is like The Weeknd's like, you want to come in a music video? I'm like, yes, I get my moment, and then like it flops. You know, everyone's like, this is the one song The Weeknd like sucks at. You know,
people would be so gagged about that that there's no world where it would
But
flop.
I just wanted to flop for him. Speaking of, do you watch America's Got Talent? Probably not.
Did
you see it? You know what I'm talking about?
I watch a lot of clips of it, and I used to watch it a lot growing up. I love like singers. I love seeing people sing.
I love singers, and I love like talent. Like I like anyone with talent, like dancers, and
yes,
and it's good. It's kid friendly, so we watch it too. I love it. They just celebrated their 20 years, so they're like having all the acts. But you know who's on this season is Tom Sandoval. Do you know who he is?
Of course
I
do.
Okay, do you watch the show he's on?
He has a band, right?
He has a band, and he's on with the band, and it's kind of went viral this week. So that's why I thought maybe is that the one you thought of? Yeah. So he does Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, and
You're lying.
Oh, did you see it?
Is it quite literally blinding? It's bad.
Can I tell you, like my favorite, everyone's favorite song is like the #1 on Spotify, like ever. And I don't know Tom Sandoval's like scandal, so don't cancel me for this. But I liked him on Traders, so I was like, oh, I kind of like Tom Sandoval.
Traders was the start of his like rebrand. Like he's like, yeah, because I didn't finish Traders, but I watched most of it, and he was good on Traders.
He was so good and like funny and
yeah, he's
on the joke.
And now he's on this next upcoming season of Special Forces, right?
Oh yes. With
Brianna Chicken Fry and whoever else.
JoJo did this as well. I think at one point.
I loved JoJo on Special Forces.
You watch it? I've never seen the show. It's like, what are they doing?
It is like, it's one of the coolest shows I've ever seen, and honestly, like regardless of if you like the people, it is so commendable, like going on that show. It's like definitely the hardest reality television show to like ever exist. Like it's like military training, like genuinely. Like
Dr. Drew told me when he was on my podcast, because he was on season 1, and he said him and Kate plus 8 they went to like the ICU. They were like sent to a hospital.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't even like complete it. He's like, it was the most. Granted, they're like older, but it's like, what are they doing? He said there was one that you gotta like drive a car off a cliff into like an ocean, and I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like what?
Why would they have like reality stars doing this? Like
no, it's JoJo would like tell me like she would like wake up in night sweats and like her trauma from it, like her like it is like it's some real shit.
So
Black China on that season was so traumatized. She was like, get me the out of here. Like that would be me. I would last 1 hour.
I was gonna say, would you do it?
No. I actually like that is one thing where like even if I got the offer, unless my career was in such a up place that I needed the redemption arc,
really,
then I would be special forcing my way down.
I
you
would
know
love
what I mean?
to see you on there with these boots.
But
you would actually be everything. Would never. No, there's certain shows I would say absolutely not to, and that is one for sure. I mean, again, I've never like seen it. It looks awful. It's like Fear Factor, any of those shows.
It's
I'm like,
freezing. It's like JoJo in her season with Tom Sandoval. It's funny. They were doing something and his body legitimately gave out, like wherever they were. And JoJo Siwa carries Tom Sandoval on her back in full in 500-pound military gear. Imagine being Tom Sandoval too. Like how humbling is that? Like holy.
No, JoJo is. I think she's like the biggest superstar in the world, and I think she also thinks
she's just very strong.
Literally, obviously,
like,
if she's
physically, and
that's amazing. Did she do good? Is there a winner? Do they win on that show? All right, thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode of Not Loveline. You guys, Look, taking care of your health isn't just about physical health or physical appearance. It's about how you feel, how you show up for work, for your friends, and family. Maybe you're thinking about GLP-1s, but you're like, hey, is this expensive? Does my insurance cover it? I can't talk to insurance. It's so complicated. Well, let Ro take the guesswork and the cost out of it with their free insurance checker.
Many people delay seeking healthcare not because they don't want help, but because they're overwhelmed by the system. Fine print, endless calls, confusion about what's covered. Ro clears that path by starting with a free insurance check to see which, if any, GLP-1 medications are covered by their insurance. No guesswork, no hassle, so you can feel good about taking the next step.
And like I mentioned earlier, insurance can be so confusing. People often don't know what's covered, what's not, or where to even begin. Ro's free insurance checker breaks it all down, making it easier to get the care you may already qualify for. Ro gives you the info you need to feel confident in your decision to start treatment.
And life is already complicated, and when your health goals take a backseat because of insurance complexity, it's easy to feel stuck. Ro's insurance checker is built to unstick that moment, free, simple, and built to help people move forward.
Insurance can feel like a secret language filled with codes and co-pays that make reaching your goals harder than it should be. Ro's free insurance checker makes it simple to see what's covered and how to take the next step.
Ro's insurance checker lets you know if you're covered for GLP-1s for free.
For free! If you want to see if you're covered, just submit your insurance card and Ro will take care of the rest.
No paperwork, no hassle, no waiting on hold.
Ro's free insurance checker will send you a comprehensive report of your coverage details so you can make a decision that's right for your goals.
In fact, nearly half of all Ro members have insurance coverage.
If you decide to move forward, Ro can help you understand if GLP-1s like Ozempic and Wegovy are right for you and your goals. But that's just the beginning.
When you become a Ro member, you'll have support throughout the process. You'll have access to your provider on demand for any questions.
So join the over 500,000 people who've trusted Ro to check their coverage for free.
Go to ro.co/notloveline for your free insurance check.
That's right. That's ro.co/notloveline to see if your insurance covers GLP-1s for free.
For free. Thank you, Ro, for sponsoring today's episode of Not Loveline.
And go to ro.co/safety for box warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications.
Wow. I think there is a winner in JoJo. She was in like the top 2 or 3 or something. I think even making it further than one episode though is like give someone an Emmy. Like it's crazy. I can't wait to watch the season. I like really love special.
Where is it? Where does it air? Like Hulu?
No clue.
Never watched it.
Have you guys seen who is going to be on this next season?
Yes.
You just said a couple. Brianna.
And then
Teresa Giudice.
Yeah. You love Teresa Giudice so much, Amori.
Jussie Smollett. He's that guy.
He faked
He's a gay guy and he faked a homophobic, like...
Faked a hate crime. Yeah, that was wild.
See, like, if I faked a hate crime, I'd go on Special Forces. Like, that makes perfect sense.
Maybe it's their redemption.
No, it is. Like, people genuinely go on to, like, be like...
Liked?
Look at me in this new light. I'm new. Like,
It's kind of like when you, like, get into hot oil and you're like, let me just lose some weight. And then people are like, wow, we like you again,
Isn't that so fucked up?
I'm saving it if I ever need it. Be like, okay, time to get on that Ozempic if I need a rebrand.
The scandal.
Like, I'm back. I'm skinny. And I'm like, yeah, we forgive you.
It is so funny. Like, even, like, hair changing. Like, the Kardashians, like, you always see that. Like, when something crazy is happening in their family, one of them will change the out of their hair so that everyone talks about it instead.
Smart. Okay, that's smart. I love it. I love the switch around, the switch up. I guess it works, you know.
So many like PR tactics that seem so stupid, but they work. It's so funny.
Yeah, someone should teach a class on it because I don't know any of those tricks, but that makes sense.
I know it'd be so
Special
interesting.
Forces, here we come.
Right? No,
I have a family. I need to live.
Even
I would not live.
I would not live either.
Like I would hurt myself so severely. Yeah,
100%. Like even flying out there, like just getting to the location.
Where is it at?
I don't know, but it's like
in a different country.
Yes, and like
like Croatia.
You're like in the middle. Nowhere, like
there was one when I was a kid called was I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Yeah,
it's like a jungle. I think Heidi and Spencer were like in the jungle.
Oh my god, stop! I love them.
I love them too. They're doing a podcast now, which is like everything out. It had
a great name, right?
Yeah, it's called. Is it called Spideywood or I'm just making that up? I think it's called Spideywood, and they're doing it out of their lot where their house burned down because they're still paying mortgage on it. So they built like a podcast, not built. They have like on 2 folding chairs in their lot, and then they like spray painted the back to say Spideywood, and they're doing their podcast.
That is so iconic.
So iconic.
What do you mean they're still paying mortgage on it? That's so fucked up.
His situation's so crazy because his dad's house also burned down, and he's like, my dad was a dentist. He wasn't just like wealthy. He like spent 40 years paying off this house, and now like the insurance was canceled before, so now they have nothing to show for it. Like it is so I don't know. I can't even imagine. It's very, very crazy.
It's
and
so
very scary.
interesting that like society tells you that you need to buy a house, and then there's just I don't know. Like I find out things every day that like make me be like, did I make the right decision?
Yeah, it's scary because you could just put so much money into the house because they're like, oh, renting you just throw away money. But I mean, it happens if you buy a house. Stuff happens too. You have to fix things all the time, and there's always falling and like things you have to fix. It's
which is so crazy.
Thing. Yeah,
so crazy.
Squatters, if someone just comes sits in your house, they can like live there forever. It's like such a weird thing.
I know.
Okay. Go to Special Forces cut to Kitson. I'm so excited. I love Kitson. Oh my god.
This is just something silly for Aquaman.
Oh my god, you give us so much.
It's like, just so fun.
Not even their birthdays. Okay. I'm so excited.
Is Kitson a children's store?
They have a children's store.
But you haven't been to Kitson?
It's so fun. It's like really interesting stuff.
Oh my god, they used to have all those. I can't even think what they're called.
There's lots of trinkets.
Yes,
but
and
like bougie.
Yeah, bougie trinkets.
Like the twerking for a Birkin shirt that was like $98 was sold there. Like they had
twerking
clothing.
For
Do you remember
a
those
Birkin
shirts?
No,
there was. Like,
but I was definitely trying to be twerking for a Birkin, and maybe got a Coach bag at most, for sure, shaking the bones.
Oh, the Birkin is wild. Oh my gosh, we have to put him in this instantly. This is so cute.
Isn't it? And it's so little.
Oh
it's literally the littlest
He
onesie.
probably would still be very tiny in it. What size is it? Yes. Oh my god, we'll put him in it instantly.
Isn't that so cute?
Oh, I have to send this to Moses. This is so cute. We'll
It's
put him
so
in it.
cute. And
He's so cute.
I haven't gotten any of them onesies, I think.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
And I was like, that's so. I want to buy a onesie.
Thank you.
I'm having baby fever like through you. I swear.
I
like
know.
I like shop in the children's section. I'm like, what can I get the kids?
Can I tell you that's the problem with social media, because like that's why I literally had to get my tubes out, because everyone keeps getting pregnant, and I'm just like, it just is so. It's like addicting. It's like, I don't know. It's influencing. Like influencers are influencing me to have a baby. It's like I need to have another baby.
You. It's specifically you.
Really?
I don't give a who what. Too hot to handle star is pregnant now. Like it's not that. It's like,
is there one?
I have no idea. But like it's coming here. Even the other day I left and I was like, I miss Malibu. Like I wish I got to spend more time with her.
She
like I just
loves coming down. That's like her thing. And Moses, she told me after you left last time, she like will come down and she like, you're in the bathroom, so she for a few minutes she just comes down and she like fixes her hair and she's just like preparing to see you. Like she like loves you. Like
I'm going to sob.
She's like fixing her hair.
I'm going to sob. That's so cute.
Yeah. And now Elvis too. She came down the other day, and now they just are all.
They're just the sweetest babies, and they're so smart and like adorable. Malibu and I were having so much fun because there's these mini rainbow Birkins over there, and they're earrings, but they're huge as an earring. And we were like carrying them, and I was just like, wait, I want a daughter.
I should have had a picture of that. I know you guys were like spinning around and stuff, and I was like, it's hard to like when you're a parent, it's so hard to capture like the moments because you like are enjoying the moment. Like, oh, I did. So you have to like, can you do it again? And then like usually she doesn't, but then like she was like, okay, she wanted to be picked up again. So I was like, okay.
It was so sweet,
Yeah,
and I just love her. And she's getting so big. It's like, oh my goodness.
We took her to dance class today, this morning, for the first time by herself, because it was always mommy and me. So I would like go in and dance with her or just like be with her. And today was the first time that she went in by herself with all the little kids.
Did you sob?
I sobbed. I
would sob.
It was so cute. She did so good. She was so patient. There was like a line to do the little obstacle course, and she was at the end of the line. And I was like, ooh, she's not gonna be. But she sat the whole time, clapped. She was very patient. The other little kids, they were getting impatient because when it was not their turn, they were running around.
Queen.
Yeah, she was like sitting, but then by the time Malibu had to go because she was the last, nobody was sitting. Everyone else was just running around. I was like, can we all stay and clap for her too? But
yes,
it's fine. I guess they're
oh
only
my
three.
God, it's things like that too. As a mom, where I'd be like, clap.
Yes,
like, you know what I mean, to everyone else.
Very Big Daddy when he's like, oh
I
God,
love that movie.
Oh, when Julian's goes trick or treating, and then the guy's like, not right now. Like I'm on the phone, and then he like goes in the back door. He's like, say trick or treat. He's like, give him your watch, give him this, and I was like, that's very the vibes.
Such a good movie. I want to watch that again.
It's so good. I know.
Good.
Someone told me
What's your favorite Adam Sandler movie
ever?
Yeah.
Oof. I really love it. Didn't do well, but I love Jack and Jill.
Whoa, where they're the siblings.
He's a twin. Like he's a twin sister. Have you seen it?
Yes, but not in so long.
It's actually so good. Al Pacino's in it, and he has like the Dunkachino, and like
I'm watching that tonight. It's been so long.
Love it. It's actually so funny. I don't know why more people don't talk about it.
You know what? The other one that no one talks about is that I love that I don't know the name of. It's like where he's he eventually comes into so much money in like the small town.
Mr. Deeds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Deeds is such a
That
good
one
movie.
is good. Yeah, I feel like that's at his prime. That's like during Big Daddy.
Yeah,
like,
but I feel like no one's ever like, I love
that's
Mr.
true.
Deeds.
I guess they do like. Right, you're right. I feel like there is a quote from that people do, but now I can't think of it.
Yeah, I don't know, but that one's so
With
good.
the foot, the guy has like the frozen foot.
Yeah.
And he's like the butler. Yeah. That one is
I
good. With
love-
Winona Ryder, right?
With what?
Winona Ryder's in it.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I
yeah,
think.
I love it.
I love Just Go With It with Jennifer Aniston.
That one is so good.
And Murder Mystery. I know those are newer, but like they kind of kill it.
On the Boat with Jennifer Aniston.
Yes, like 1 and 2. They're such a dynamic duo.
Oh, actually, someone I know very well just wrote a movie that Adam Sandler was producing. I thought of you actually. Wrote a movie that Adam Sandler was producing, and he texted me yesterday. He's like, "Yeah, isn't this so crazy?" He's like, "I didn't forget about a project. Just wrapped a movie I wrote, and your hero was the producer." And he's like, "I told him about you," but I was like, "Ha, yeah, right, like whatever." I was like, "Netflix so iconic. He's the best. Hope you're well. We'll do something together." I wanted to know like, what did you say about it? Like,
Don't you
also
love
like
that?
him. Like
That's-
a picture of him
Yes.
and Adam Sandler, and I was like,
and like only you have that picture.
I know.
I'm a
I
freak.
was like, I was like, oh my God. I was like, how does it feel to live my dream? Because you get me excited about him again. I did have an Adam Sandler era, and I feel like I was out of it. And then like with you, I'm kind of like, okay, I kind of love him again.
Yeah, we like fuel each other so much.
But we were just talking about him last time. Well, we always talk about him.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's so weird. That's so crazy.
We love him
and then
so
he's like, oh, I
much.
still want to work with you. I was like, why don't you put me in this movie that you were doing
like,
then?
please,
like,
hell begging. I will be the water person. I'll just bring him water. I won't say one word.
Oh, I know. Like so many like 1 degree of separations from Adam Sandler always. And
literally 1 degree. Connor, who
always.
was in
Yes.
he messaged me the other
be
day
on
and
too.
he was like, and you know when people are just trying to like make you as a psycho person feel better.
Yeah,
like he
yeah.
was like, you and Adam have so many similarities. I was like, okay, period.
I love that though. I love it because doesn't it make you feel like, oh my God, we do for a minute? You're like,
Yes.
we do.
You're like,
Maybe you do.
My twin. No, we
Do
at
you
all.
ever look up anything and be like, okay, like we're both cancers or we're both water snakes?
Whoa,
Or
I haven't. But I need to chill. Like
I know.
I've done enough.
I
I've
feel
done
the same
enough.
way sometimes. Sometimes I catch myself being
But I swear, being a fan of someone is like what life is all about.
Yeah.
At the same time.
I think so too. I think it's like what drives you, what moves you.
100%. It's like it's just like so. It's one of the greatest joys of life to like feel so connected to people
Of
that you don't know.
No, I think that's cool. Even influencers, there's like certain influencers I follow that I just like love so much, and I'm like happy
Same.
when they're happy. And there's 2 TikTokers. Do you know Josh and Abby? I think is their name. Their shtick on YouTube, on TikTok is like he's really short. She always calls him like a short king, and she's
Okay.
like a beautiful model. You don't know. Anyway, they're pregnant again with their 3rd baby, and they're really young. They're both in their like early 20s, and they already have 2 kids, and then they just got pregnant again. And I was like, I love them. Yeah, they're like, they're cute. Yeah, she's like she is like a model or was a model. You know,
Herbert.
Abby Herbert. Yes.
Oh, everyone knows
Yeah.
what me. I need to get on it. I'll get on it.
I know. They're like, I say they're niche, but they're not. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's like pregnant. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen her. Like she's, and I'm so parasocial with them.
Oh, I've definitely seen them, but I don't like. I need to. But I love that. Like
Yeah.
I'm so parasocial with Jaclyn Hill these days. Like
I'm so parasocial. I think she lives in this area. I think she lives like next door to me because
She's
she'll
just
show
everything.
like the Popeyes with like white roses, and I'm like, I know where those white roses are in front of a Popeye.
Yes.
Because she'll be like, wow, California's magical. Look at these roses. I'm like, only in this area. And I was like,
Yes.
so I did DM her. She did DM me the other day. I've asked her so many times to come on the podcast. And you want to come on, Just Trish? One time she said yes, and one time her team reached out, and like I never hear back. It's always like yes, and then like never a follow up.
I would just love to. And she's private. She's protecting her peace. She's been through
course,
a lot.
yeah.
But even just her new relationship, like I'm so parasocial with her. I'm
Yeah,
just, like,
it's new, but not. They've been
and like
together 7 years.
I would watch that. Like actually, Jaclyn Hill.
New relationship.
Not
it's-
new, like her newest, I should say. Not
yeah.
new.
Jordan, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Jordan. Yes, the chef. We love him.
Yeah, not new.
I think
I would watch her do anything though. Like I would watch her scrape dust off a wall.
Yeah, I do too, and I love that. That's like literally what she's doing these days for content. Not scraping dust, but just like
The
chilling.
home stuff. Like I love it. It's like I just love that.
Ah! Sorry. That was my bad. Sorry. Okay, I got scared.
It's so fine. You're also that's the cutest scared scream ever.
I don't know why.
Like,
I was
I'm like,
scared.
ah!
Oh, it was you. Oh
my God, hello.
Hi, look at the double glasses.
I love those glasses too.
You look so
Those are cute.
good. My mom was a mom. She DoorDashed.
Beautiful.
She brought us ARBY'S for Just Trish. You
Yes.
mom dash. And she found a way to keep those shakes so frozen. So she came from Simi Valley, which is like 30 minutes. She brought like 3 Jamocha shakes and she put them in like an insulated
They're
cup.
so cute.
And it stayed frozen. Like the whole episode was a 3-hour episode. And
That
you-
is everything.
Yeah, you were the MVP yesterday.
I need to try the Jamocha. I
It's
still
so
haven't.
good. Oh my God. I
Yes.
know. I almost texted you and I forgot. I ran out of time. I almost texted you to get some for today, but you're here now. No, I almost did, but I forgot. Yes. Also, yeah. You look great.
You look beautiful.
No,
I love this little romper too. I need that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Free
You are
people.
so free people. Like, yes.
You look great.
She's such a free people baddie.
She loves free people.
Yes, like
I love
she's
free
so
people too.
Yeah, she's
free
so
people's
cute.
bougie though. It's kind of expensive.
Yeah, low-key.
It's everything, but anyways, that's
Hey.
that. Oh, Jacqueline Hell, love her.
Yeah.
Her husband like makes these giant seafood boils every weekend. Do you see that? And it's like
Amari loves
the
food.
2 Taylor Lautners come over, and then that other girl was
Yes,
Avery
like-
Wood. She's there. Like everyone comes
Yeah.
over, and I was like, oh, Manny, Laura. I was like,
I love Manny and Laura too.
I like them. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I think Manny is like just the funniest person alive. He's
Really?
so funny.
I actually don't like watch, but like we
Even
have
just in person. Like, I just think he's so funny. You should have them on.
would love, honestly. They both were following. I should follow them back. They both were following me, which I was like shook from, because like I feel like we have like a one-sided beef, me and Laura Lee.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I made a lot of Laura Lee jokes that I like. I was just like, I wish I didn't make
Did you
them.
ever
I love
apologize?
them.
Were you like so sorry?
I was like, I hope you know I was just joking. Like, it was just like the Southern accent, and like I'd like review makeup and like whatever, but her accent's
Oh.
so cute. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just, but that, like, I used to be like that where it's like I was 100% just joking, but it's like you're still just joking to like a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but yours always was never. You were never from a place of hate. Like when I look back at mine, I was like screaming at Laura Lee. I'm like, you. It's like I was like being so mean for no reason. So Laura Lee, I've apologized before.
Laura Lee do?
I think she did like a bad apology video, and everyone was like, "F you!" Like I was like, "Damn, people were so mean."
It was
and it was
such a
me
time.
too. I was on that bandwagon. I don't know why. Like I didn't know her, and I was like so pissed. And I was like, "This is so weird." So I've apologized to her.
We need to tell
publicly, so.
Deborah about that. Because
Who's
like
Deborah?
our mom.
Oh, she loves her?
is Laura Lee.
We love Deborah.
Like for Christmas, I got her a video of
Oh.
Laura Lee saying like "Merry Christmas,
Stop
Deborah."
it.
Like, and shout out Laura for doing that. She made like all she had to do was just send like an iPhone video. She made like a cute, like really cute video, and Deborah literally cried. She loves Laura Lee so much.
Really? We love Deborah. We love Laura.
Yes, for every Christmas, that's all she wants. It's just
That's
Laura Lee stuff.
Kind of everything. And you asked her, it wasn't a cameo. You're like, "Will you do it?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Yes, and she did, and it was so sweet.
Oh my
No,
god.
it was like we were all crying on Christmas. She was so happy. Laura Lee quite literally made our Christmas.
Oh my god, I love you,
Yeah.
Laura Lee. She loves Dr. Pepper. She had me on a Dr. Pepper kip. I started watching her and I was like,
Yes.
yes. And then one time I went to Joey Graceffa's party and I brought an iPad, which was above the budget, and everyone was pissed at me for doing it above the budget. But she took the iPad that I brought and then she put it in a giveaway, and then we had beef because I was like, why the f would you put it in a giveaway? Like I was like, that was a gift. Someone else could have had it.
I miss old YouTube because that's the most like time capsule.
It's so right.
Like
it
you're
really
at a Joey
is.
Graceffa party, you guys are playing White Elephant. Like she gave away the iPad. Like what a time capsule.
She stole the iPad from people that wanted it, and then she did it in a giveaway. I was like, you bitch.
That is so
I was
fucking
mad.
funny.
And
Such a time.
So isn't it so great? It is. I think that's the best part of, I guess, getting older and just like whatever is just being like,
What a time.
Like you said earlier, it's like not that deep. Like nothing. Like what? That's
But
what we were
everything
fighting over.
was. Everything felt that
It
deep.
did,
You
and
know?
I got uninvited from the next year to the Christmas party. Joey and Daniel were like, Trisha's not on the list. And Gabby Hannah wasn't on the list, so she was pissed. She came for them. She's like, why am I not on the list? And like,
And that was so real too.
You
Like,
remember? Yeah.
Just if like Shane had a party and I wasn't it, like if you
Yes.
weren't invited to those type of parties, because there wasn't.
Yeah.
Now there's so many other influencers. Like if you aren't invited to an influencer something, there's something else you can go to.
Right,
Like
right.
at that time, it was just those things,
Yeah.
and you were like, I'm not cool anymore. I'm
specifically like
out.
Christmas parties, like very few people had them.
Yes.
So like Shane had one, and it's like, yeah, right. And yes, vlogged who's there. Now it's like, oh, it's like my nightmare to be invited somewhere. I'm like, please don't invite me to your
Yeah.
party. You know what I mean? But back then, yeah, it was like a
Me
big
about
thing.
to invite Trisha to my party.
No, I did. I put the date down. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to like, I have to go. I feel like rally.
You know, if you don't want to,
No, I am
because
dying to
I just
want
went on
to.
this whole tangent, you know, where I was saying to you, like, I'm going to become the friend who goes to less parties and like just celebrates in different ways. So
Yeah.
I completely understand.
But you're my one friend, so I'm like, I should be able to like make it out for that. So I'm like already figuring it out. I'm like, told Moses, I'm like, okay, gotta figure out like a sitter situation. Like,
I love
yeah,
you.
so it
only
should
if
be good.
only if it's easy.
Yeah.
And regardless, I just can't wait to see the lip combo on you. That's like gonna be.
No, I'm so excited for you. I'm just like so excited. Like a launch party is a lot. It's like a lot to do. You like said you want it to be good. You want it to be successful.
We were
and,
having
like,
this whole like freak out too because like another brand is launching something during the same time, and we were like debating moving it and all this stuff, and like we're not going to, but it was like,
Oh, really? So what was it? What was that conversation? Like this. What? Like it was like some big brand is launching something, and then you're like, oh, we shouldn't do it.
I think we have to bleep what I'm about to say. It's also a very different market. Like I feel like
Yes.
mine is for kind of like not the full glam baddies. I wear it with no makeup all the time, but like I don't know, just like it's a lip liner. It's a pigmented long wear lip liner. It's not like some smudgy, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like skincare based type of thing. Like it's glam. You know what I mean? So I was like,
and 2 different brands, like you said, like totally different branding.
I just like, I trust and believe that the girlies who want to try it will try it, and I'm excited. And honestly, even if no one buys it, that's more for me. I love it. I wear it every day. Like,
you'll be like, I'll take the whole stock.
Literally, I would happily and wear it.
Are you inviting Jaclyn Hill and Laura Lee?
Of course.
I'm gagged. I want to go.
Yeah, like I want to invite all the beauty girls.
That would be everything. Oh my God, I wish they would do old school reviews. I feel like none of them do makeup anymore.
I know.
Which is like so sad because I would watch.
Jaclyn just did. I'm obsessed with her. She did like her everyday makeup routine or something. I haven't watched it yet. I need to. I know it's bomb.
I haven't seen it. I just see her like hauling Trader Joe snacks, and I'm like,
I'm about to become a full blown beauty guru. I'm passionate.
Yes, are you gonna do tutorials and
like I need to. Duo Lash Glue just changed their formula, and I'm livid. Like I feel
really?
like
I love Duo Lash Glue. What is it now?
You know how the black one was gray to black?
Yes.
It is just black now. And it's like, it seems so simple, but it is infuriating to me because you have wiggle room when it's gray to like move it around and like kind of wipe away the gray. Like the pigmented dark black means like where you put it is where you put it. Like it's like as dark as like eyeliner. Like you'll get it on your eyelid, you'll up. Like and like as somebody who up, I'm like, why the is this?
And it doesn't, that's so interesting.
And they didn't say anything about it. It's like the same packaging, the same product, and just now it's black and it's like.
Why don't you do like a TikTok? I feel like they would change it. You did?
Flopped. Me just yelling at the camera. No one cared. No one gave a but I care. Duo, please send me gray to black.
Yes. Do you never do the white? Because I used to do the white one.
I'm about to switch. I never liked the white because I felt like when you looked down, sometimes like on top of black eyeliner, you can see that like cleary residue.
Yeah.
So I liked gray to black because it would like go black and blend. I'm livid.
No, that is actually so sad because I used to use Duo when I did my own lashes.
And like I'm sure that it works well for precise people being black. Like, like just like, I don't know, I'm not precise. I have shaky hands. Like,
do you do lashes a lot?
Yeah.
I love you when you don't have lashes. Like now, I'm like, ooh, they're so, like you really see your eyes and so pretty. You look fresh. Every time I see you, like,
that's
you look so
sweet.
fresh.
I'm just lazy. That's the God honest truth.
You're giving Nomi Malone and Showgirls today with like the boots and the dress. Like I love it. It looks like you're gonna go hitchhike to Vegas. Like it looks
oh my
so
God,
good.
I am gonna go. I've been itching to go to Vegas. Thank
When's
God
the last time you went?
be.
Yes.
The last time I went was in July.
One day, I don't know when that day will come, but one day I would love to do like just a cute Vegas night because we've been in Vegas at the same time. But every time we get to Vegas, I'm just so tired because like the kids we take to like the museums and then like the Children's Museum in Vegas is. It's diabolical. Oh my God. Like we went on like a Thursday or something at like 10 a.m. I'm like, no one's going to be there. 5,000 schools. Like where are they all coming from? Like all came. It's like a little bit outside of the strip. It was like 20 minutes. It's like this huge children's museum, like indoor thing. You can like brush giant teeth and stuff. But it was cool. But like literally 20,000 kids were in there. Like there were so many kids.
Yeah. I feel like Vegas daytime family friendly excursions are a lot.
That was kids peeing in the middle of the room. I was like, what? And like not one, not two, like 3 kids peeing in the middle of a room. And I'm like, what do you mean you're just going to
start crying? As the parent of that child, I would just start sobbing. I want to go to Mandalay Bay Shark Reef though. I haven't been since I was a kid, and I want to go so bad.
That's our spot. We go there every time we go.
Yeah,
it's super
I just
cute.
haven't been in a long time.
They have a really good shark area, and it does look like the one in the Aquaman movie when baby Aquaman goes. Not our baby, but the one in the movie. And like all the sharks come to him because they all like they can like I guess he communicates to fish, so they all come to the like little Aquaman in the movie. It's
we
so
need to
cute.
take Aquaman to Mandalay Bay.
Oh, it's like a goal. It's pretty small, but I like it. And then you go through the convention center, and like there's always conventions happening there. Last time we went, there's a Home Depot convention, and it's so iconic. And then when you walk in, they all start clapping for you. So we have it on video, but like we start walking in, and I think they thought we were part of the convention or whatever, and everyone's just like cheering for us coming in.
That's so cute.
And we're like, we're just trying to go to Mandalay Bay Shark Reef, but it was everything. And Malibu thought it was for her. It was so cute. I was
that is so cute.
Shout out to those conventions that just clap for anybody walking through. That's everything.
And there's always a convention in Vegas.
I love a convention. I wish we could go to a convention.
I know.
Not VidCon, but like a convention.
Corporate America. Like we just wear a full suit. We should try to sneak into a convention.
Ooh, I bet we could. Maybe to like what's the one that Justine always goes to? She goes to like the E1. Yeah, in Vegas.
I know what you're talking about. Oh my God, Justine. I love our like deep cuts these days.
I know, right? Like, but she's still around.
The icon.
Yeah, she still kind of is. She gets like she's still unboxing a giant pink Mac. She's just that girl still.
She is the Apple girl. I loved overcompensating. I think people who didn't love it didn't get it.
Did you make it to the Black Parade episode where they did My Chemical Romance? I love with Lucas Gage. Anytime he pops up in anything, like when I saw him in Overcompensating in the Black Parade episode where they were making out in the bathroom, they had their first gay kiss while their friend was drunkenly singing Black Parade. It reminded me so much of one of my like concerts. I'm like, this is exactly what happens at a Trisha Paytas concert. It's like me on stage, just like bumbling through Black Parade while like two gays are in the bathroom making out. And I just like, it was
true.
It was so. I just like loved it. I was like, oh, this is like
that
my life.
That episode was so good too.
I love the whole cast. They're all so good.
They're everything.
I don't know if it's getting picked up for second season, but I don't know. It hasn't been confirmed, but I don't know.
I really hope it, because it kind of ended on like.
It ended like there should be more episodes. I was like, wait, where's the?
I want more.
I guess that's the whole point. But Lopez versus Lopez got canceled, so I have no hope for anybody, honestly. But anyways,
I know that's so. I really do hope it. It was just so camp and so funny, and the writing was so good and
so
like,
good.
I love shows that like touch on like modern niche, like common. You know, like niche in the eyes of traditional media, but like common things that people like. I felt like Euphoria was really like that too in certain ways. Like just Overcompensating touched on so many things that like no one else does.
Yeah, it's like super relatable, like you said, like things that people don't talk about, and those are like the relatable moments. Like even the girl like hooking up with like the other guy from White Lotus, you know what I mean? It's just like like it was just so real, and then like her like I don't know, the whole thing was good.
I agree.
It's very niche. It's about like a certain guy's story. It's about like, you know, his story about like pretending to be straight, but there's so much that like touches so many people, all the people.
I agree.
I love it. Bring it back. Love Benny drama. He's a TikToker. Right? He started as a TikToker, right? And then he got his own show.
Oh yeah, no, and all the skits.
Yeah,
like he was just so known for skits for so long, like on every platform, and they were always so funny. Even like I loved when like Kourtney Kardashian and him like linked up, and she made fun of herself with him. Like
I didn't see that.
Like I love when he gets recognized for his like humor. I feel like he deserves it.
He's iconic. So love the show.
And I keep seeing clips of his podcast with the girl who's also on the show.
What? Oh, he has a podcast too.
They have a podcast together, right? Or no, not Lucas. Benny Drama and and the clips are so funny.
She's the one that was like Charlie XCX ignored me at the party. That one, I love her. That was such a good sound. Yeah,
good. I didn't even realize that's from Overcompensating. That sound it is.
Oh, it's so funny. When it was all over TikTok, I was like obsessed with it. It was like, and I'm sure she was just like didn't my vibe, but like, well, she would love me.
Yeah,
me
so
with everything.
Iconic.
Anyways, we should answer. Also, an old show. Like it's like months old. People are like, I think this is like shot months ago. No,
we just love Overcompensating and Hacks. I could go on a whole tangent.
Hacks
I love
is so good.
Hacks.
I know they're all kind of like. Why do those all feel so familiar? Like they all seem like they're in the same circle. Like Hacks,
family,
adults. Yeah, Overcompensating.
Of just like I feel like niche, like not niche, but like humor for the girls.
Yes,
which it is unfortunately niche. Like you don't see it as often as we should, but I love that.
There's also not very funny shows, period. Like there's just like not comedy shows anymore, so it's nice when there's
that
like
actually have you like. And Hacks is just such a good real. I haven't finished it yet, but like plot line.
So good. Oh my god, the third season's really good. It also ends on a episode where you feel like there should be more episodes.
Whoa, I love a cliffhanger.
Yeah, me too.
I do.
No one question.
Do a quick speed answer.
Let's do a speed answer. We need one question and
we have to have our one call. I love when we take one call is arguably more insulting than no calls. Like there's
we give all to that one question.
That's
you
true.
know what I mean? So
The next episode, anyway.
give our all to our one call.
It should literally
Not
be like in the
Loveline.
comments. Fast forward an hour and 10 minutes to the first question. It's only an hour and 11 minutes. Next episode, a ton of calls.
Yes.
Hi, Trish. Hi, Tana. Oh, my God. I absolutely love you both. So I need some advice. I have been an intern, and now I work full-time for the fire department, but as a civilian in their office. And I just need some advice. I really love it, and I've thought about becoming a full-on firefighter. I have been volunteering for the past few months, and I'm starting to love it. So do you think I should stay as a civilian job, or should I just go for it and become a full-fledged firefighter? Love you. Bye.
Oh my god, you know how we're talking about being like doing Pilates? We should see if a fire department will let us be like firefighters for a day.
I would do anything that'd be so
It's like
fun.
putting on all that gear. I've seen people do it where you put on like all the heavy equipment and like, you know, we don't
try
have
to slide down the pole.
Oh my god, I'd be so scared. I'd be like
me
clinging
too.
on.
Me too.
That's
I
our special forces. Go down this pole. It's like no, it's so hard.
That's really funny if we did our own special forces, but it's just like the bare minimum. Because I'm just like you. Like it's like that sounds like the hardest thing ever.
It sounds so hard. If you're like go down this pole, I'll be like, oh my god, we could be like Chuck and Larry, Adam Sandler reference. That'd be us. That'd be so cute.
I would love to. I can't believe this. This is iconic as. I love seeing women in fields that people like often associate with a man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, and life is short. Go for your passion. Like, why, you know, you can tell that that's what you want to do. So go do it. Like,
yeah, I love that you're like in there and you're like got inspired. You're like, I want to be the actual firefighter. Doing it. 'Cause that's a scary. It's like not an easy job.
Arguably,
you know?
like the scariest job. You're fighting fire.
Fighting fire is insane.
Like, I would lose.
Yeah, same.
Like, the fire would win. Like,
saving. Like, also, I guess I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not a good person. Like, risking your life to save other people is amazing because like that's what we need. But it's like
heroes.
Yeah, and like knowing that you're probably capable of going in there and surviving with them. But like me, I don't know if I could go in and save like a stranger from a fire. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably could if you needed to in that moment, but to like seek that out is such a level of compartmentalization. Like, I'm going to compartmentalize my life and my emotions and my fears and my, you know what I mean? Like all of these things and just go for it. Like, my fear would stop me from being able to do that. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
I think that's it. Yeah, the fear of just like dying and just all this stuff, or like, you know.
Yeah, or failing, like not being able to.
Oh, God.
Because imagine, like, that's probably happened. Firefighters who did everything they could to save in every way. Like, it just like, it is crazy to compartmentalize all of that and just lock the in and run in a fire.
No, I think those people are like actual like superhero angels, whatever you want to call them, because it's just like, how is that your job?
And it's very crazy that the world is made up of so many different people, and there are people whose calling is to be a hero and dedicate their life to saving others, and that's just so like noble and really cool. I mean, male or female, it's like the hardest job in the world, but
and they don't seem very problematic. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes
true.
you hear sketchy doctor stories, sketchy police officer stories, you know what I mean? Which like obviously sketchy and anything, but you never really hear too many sketchy firefighters.
That's so true. Like, firefighters are just like, they put their suits on in their truck and they're pure.
Just trying to come save you out of that fire.
Yeah, it's
know?
just like, oh, and they get cats out of trees, you know?
They get cats out of trees. And you know what? They're always like so good looking. You know, like I always see them at our Ralph's. They're always like getting groceries there. They always have their big fire truck out there.
It might be the hottest uniform.
I think so. I always, especially when they wear the t-shirts, I always call my sister, I'm like, firefighters at Ralph's, come here now. Like, I'm always just like, just roam the store. Like, because it just seems like.
Light yourself on fire in the middle of the store. Dad, save me. Like, it's so real.
That's very Mr. Deeds too. Wasn't she putting herself in danger so that Deeds would save her and stuff? That is very that. No, that is because they also, like you said, they're brave, they're strong, they're always good looking. They probably make a lot of money. I mean, the only downside is I think they do have to work like a 12-hour day. It's like 24 hours. I can't imagine.
Yeah, it's
Even longer, like I think sometimes
like
for like
3 days. Yeah, and then they go home for like 3 days. Or something.
That's so crazy.
There was the saddest movie I ever saw was Ladder 49. Did you ever see that movie? It's with John Travolta, and it is like. I remember crying. I was like 12 when it came on theaters, and I was just like sobbing. It's so sad. Someone's ended up dying. One of the main characters, I can't remember, but it was like literally the saddest movie ever.
And there's something about like a fire. It's just like, it is so scary and so sad and like just devastating, truly. So,
oh my God,
to want to be the person like in between that and bringing light to such a dark situation is like, wow, we're so proud of you, Queen.
Yeah, do it. Well, if you want, but like it sounds like you want to, and I think there should be no if, ands, buts, questions about it. Steve Buscemi was a firefighter for the FDNY.
No way.
And I think when September 11th happened, he went and volunteered at his old ladder where he used to work, and he like went and like tried to save people out of the rubble and stuff.
That's so. I just got chills.
Yeah.
It's like, and I think it's really cool too that like. I don't know. I just always imagine the girls who like listen to us and stuff. And like, you don't always necessarily think of like firefighters listen to Not Loveline. Like, how cool that we have so many heroes and people that we look up to listening and just a part of this family.
Yeah, that's what it is so funny. Like these people who are just like actual, just like superheroes. Like you're just like,
what do you mean you're fighting fire? We love you. You're so hot. No pun intended. Like, oh, I love you.
Literally, yeah. Go get him, Queen.
Go fight that fire, diva. She said, or be a civilian. You could tell she didn't want to. I'm excited.
I love that. I love that. I love when people call themselves civilians.
Yeah, I'm so civilian coded.
Yeah,
bare
same.
minimum NPC bot. Like, truly in Target. Just like, I'm a civilian as.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching.
And honestly, I'm about to talk about. It made me think I want to see Makoa as a firefighter. I want to talk about that on the Patreon.
Dress him up. I'll tell you what, I'm going to dress Moses up. You can tell me. We'll talk about that on the Patreon too. I have an outfit for him ready to go.
I'm actually so excited. I'm so excited.
I don't know if it's that Patreon coded, but you know.
No, I'm still so excited.
I am to it.
We love you guys.
We love you guys. Thanks for watching. Go to patreon.com/notloveline. We forgot to say it at the beginning, but if you made it this far, go. Thanks, guys.
We love you.